Language and communication, according to the Early Years Learning Framework, identifies communication as speaking, listening, watching, reading and writing. These forms of communication can include movement, dance, drama, storytelling and music, communicated in person, print or through information communication technology in the child's context as children engage in representing their ideas and receiving meaning from others. During the second half of the first year, an infant starts discriminating a preference for their family's language, typically beginning to attempt forming word sounds and showing an understanding of the language used around them by around 12 months of age. As adults around them interact socially with their babbling, babies experiment with vowel-like sounds like ba 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 or ma 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 ma. This skill has already advanced from their earlier communicating through adjusting their gaze back and forth from their carers, progressing towards the ability to hold joint attention. Developmentally, children are paying close attention to language from a very young age. Language acquisition is multifaceted, involving biology, brain development, psychology and the socio-cultural context one finds themselves, all influencing language development. So we see, both biological and social factors are essential for language acquisition. When considering social factors, a Piagetian ages and stages approach to cognitive development is one of the most useful strategies for teachers, while keeping in mind social contexts. Toddlers' vocabulary typically starts to expand, increasing their ability to express their intended meaning, making progress, typically expanding their vocabulary from around 50 to 200 words. As toddlers can hold joint attention for more extended periods, they learn the skill to acquire more language, gestures, and ways to express meaning. Preschool children become effective communicators. They become proficient at merging the meaning of words, grammar, and how they relate in casual daily conversation. Preschoolers start noticing sentence structure, new words, and absorbing their implied usage through social information adults imply or give directly. As children communicate, they engage in receptive and expressive language. Receptive language is received from others through listening or reading. Expressive language occurs as one's intent is communicated through speaking or writing. Receptive and expressive skills in verbal communication are the bedrock of literacy. A child's receptive and expressive language is a significant indicator for upcoming literacy skills, as these skills are transferable when coupled with the knowledge of letter sound recognition or synthetic phonics. In guiding a child's language and literacy development, synthetic phonics and dialogic reading are two critical strategies. Synthetic phonics, an approach to learning letter sounds and how they blend into words, is the best approach whereby children learn to read in the early years. It is shown to be far more useful than a whole word approach. In the classroom, this could start very early, with greeting routine songs like "Bee, bee, bumblebee," introducing the children by name while familiarizing them with the letter sounds their name begins with. Dialectic reading is useful for both caregivers and teachers. Stories from home show a connection to family culture in ways which are essential for language and literacy development. It is a reading strategy which makes use of questioning and expanding the vocabulary children use through modeling correct usage. In dialectic reading, the reader prompts a response from the child, asking for more information or the child's thoughts about a story. This practice engages children with reading. Remember to have fun and allow the children's interests always to be a guide.